You are listening to Instant Microwave Fuzz. Produced live at the Fuzzbox Studio in Lahaina, Maui, Hawaii. To learn more about the Fuzzbox and their mission to encourage, inspire, and empower individuals in developing their creative vision by providing an environment to cultivate their skills and talents, check out fuzzboxproductions.com. And to learn more about Instant Microwave Fuzz, go to Instagram at IMF Maui or check us out on YouTube at Instant Microwave Fuzz. And now, on with the show. Last week on Longhorn Medium, Loretta spoke to an entire dog farm and found the culprit of the stolen chew toy.
It was you!
The biting ensued, but the barking soon stopped. She solved all their problems, but a neighbor across the way couldn't help but decide they might need her help. Loretta made her way to a new farm. This time, it was a cattle ranch with a whole lot of troubles. Loretta?
Hello there. It's me, Loretta Longhorn, the Longhorn Medium.
I'm so glad you came out here because here's the thing.
I've been hearing you've been getting some problems down here in the let's say it's a big trouble in a little cattle farm.
Well, I like to call it the holler, and we got a whole lot of problems down here in the holler here. My name is Harold, and this is the Herrick's Holler, and I'm Harold Herrick's. And
So tell me, Harold, what has been going on down here? I already feel I'm sensing a presence of an animal that's passed along. Can you tell me, was there an animal
Yes.
here that has passed?
there's been several thousand that have passed on, but I gotta tell you, this one was special. She was special. Her name was Petunia.
And Petunia, that I'm getting a sense that was a woman cow, a female
How
cow.
did you know that?
These things come to me. My mama and my great grandmommy were all Longhorn mediums.
How did you know that? It's amazing. Petunia was a cow, and I had a very special relationship with her. But this city feller, he came out here offering all kinds of money for aged beef. And she was the most aged piece of beef we had. She's damn near desiccated.
I'm getting a sense that Petunia was old.
She was old.
I feel her in my body. She's walking on the ground and her hooves are hurting.
Yeah, that's her.
They were hurting, and you'd help her.
I would.
I knew it.
And that was why it was so hard, because she didn't die of no old age. She was a ripe old age, but I found signs of foul play, and she went missing.
Oh my goodness, oh my stars.
A cow with leg pains and sciatica like that don't just walk away.
So you think?
I think that city feller came out here, but I can't prove it. Unless you can get me in touch with Petunia and she can tell me what happened. What, like that? You ever see that film Rashomon?
Sir, I do not know what you are talking about.
Akira Kurosawa, he's pretty much the master of Japanese cinema. You're not familiar?
I do not get that channel. All I watch is The Passion of the Christ and my good book, the Bible. But
Hold on. My idiot son's over here talking to the cattle. Sloan, what the hell are you doing?
Hi, Daddy. I'm just doing my thing over here, talking to my friends.
Tell this lady about what you seen when that city feller came out here the second time I wasn't here, and when I think he might have taken that.
Did you
that
see
poor
him?
Petunia.
Well, I don't rightly remember. You remember, Dad? I got hit on the head with a hoof of a cow. The cow hit me on the head with its
Well, we
hoof,
can see that, sweetheart. You've got quite a big dent there on your noggin.
and I felt a little more stupid than normal. I'm pretty stupid normally. So I don't rightly remember what I saw.
Son, I know you had a long morning, but just tell her.
Here's that
what you done
$100
told
you
me.
gave to me earlier for telling me to do or say something. I don't remember what.
You know what, Harold? You know what I find is more effective than talking to a living, breathing human boy?
What's
It's
that?
talking to a dead cow spirit.
Can we do it now?
Let's just all hold hands and let's start with doing some prayers for Petunia. Prayers for Petunia.
All right. Big up to Petunia. Yo, God, I want you to know you're number one, and I loves you. I couldn't do none of this without you.
What we're coming here today, Lord, is for some healing for this family. Petunia,
Petunia.
do you hear me? I can hear her.
What's she saying?
I can hear Petunia.
Petunia.
She's a cow, so she doesn't speak English. But I see her in my mind's eye. I see her miming it out up in cow heaven.
She spoke perfect English. What are you talking about? Well, she understood it.
She's showing me how much she loved you, Harold.
Oh, no. I hope she's not doing that. That's private.
She's showing... Okay, Petunia, I don't need to see that. You can just show me about this visitor from out of town.
Have you ever seen how long their tongues are?
Okay, she's putting her tongue back in her mouth. Petunia, show me what this man did.
The man from the city, to be clear. Not this man that you're talking to here.
Oh my
name
gosh, that city slicker. He put a chain around her neck and dragged her away. I can see it in my mind's eye.
I knew it.
And she said that he fed her a vegan diet before she died.
Oh, my goodness. A fate worse than death.
Patricia wants you to know she's sailing with the spirits now.
She's all right?
She feels your loving embrace the same way that she did when she was living. What does that mean?
Oh, she's dead? Oh, I was hoping for the best.
Patricia's been dead since the city slicker came, but she keeps referencing how you held her and the things you did together in the barn.
That's true.
Is that important to you?
It's some of the most beautiful and important hours of my whole life was the hours I spent with Petunia.
She's showing you two rolling around the barn together.
Well, I would roll. She was fairly not ambulatory or rollatory or any of those kind of debilitated-tories, you know.
She just wants you to know how much she loves you, Harold.
I love her,
too. You gave
too.
her a good life, and even though sometimes she was uncomfortable with the way you touched her.
Well, I want her to know that I loved her and I was uncomfortable with it too, but I thought she wanted me to perform. And I also want her to know that my wife, whose name escapes me right now, says hello as well. Sarah or
Petunia
Mary.
says your wife's name was Rose.
Rose, that's it. I always forget that.
Yeah,
I always forget that.
Rose
Petunia.
has been trying to talk to me, too, from the other side.
This is fucking amazing,
I'm on the
by
other
the
side
way.
of the damn tent. He always gets like this. He forgets my name when he starts talking about that damn missing.
Okay, Rose,
Missing cattle.
the Longhorn medium only talks to cattle,
Wait,
not living people.
You can hear Rose right now?
Yeah, she's
What's she
yelling
saying?
from on the other side of the fence.
What's she saying?
She keeps
I'm over
throwing.
here on the other side of the fence, you piece of...
She keeps throwing rocks at your head. Ignore it. Anyway, Petunia wants you to know she's fine, but you should find justice for her.
I'm going to find justice. I'm going to find out which one of them farming concerns that man worked for. And I'm going to find revenge. With Harold on his way to commit ungodly acts on a business community member, Petunia's ghost reached out. She was able to stop bullets with her mind. In cow heaven, you become a cow angel.
And if you care enough about someone on Earth, you can help them. It's like a Matrix type of thing. You're beyond. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking awesome. Later that night, after Petunia had wrought revenge, she sat down in front of the camera and had a one-on-one.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. As I was trying to say, try to clear my throat. You know, I don't mind dying quite so much. You know, the feed up here in heaven is quite lovely. I just wanted to reach out to my human and explain that it's all quite all right. I don't mind where I am now, you know, and one day I'll be reincarnated, hopefully as not a cow, maybe something on two legs, who knows, but we'll see. As of now, I'm living my best cow heaven life here in cow heaven. You should see my moonchen.
Next time, Loretta finds a whole mess of possums that might be in for a surprise.
I mean, they play dead, so you might just not have as much of a problem on your hands as you think you do. But if they are actually dead, Loretta will talk to them next week on the Longhorn Medium.
Next week on Longhorn Medium, be prepared for another sad ending that makes no sense. Exclusive Shopper Discount Club brings you a new way to shop with your host, Clive Dinkle. Hello. It's me, Clive Dinkle, and welcome to the Preferred Shopping Experience. I'm here to show you a whole new, thank you. I'm here to show you a whole new way to shop. You don't have to go to a store. You can hop right on a computer. Now, a lot of people nowadays, they're wondering, what is a computer? It's 1991. I've heard of these things, but I don't even know what it is. Well, it is a machine that does the thinking for you. How great is that? And you can do shopping online. Thank you. And we're going to show you today how in just 35 minutes you can get your computer talking with your phone line, and in another 2 hours you'll be on shopping. Now, here's a product that you can find right on our new network when you log on. It's a substitute for tofu. It's made out of canned meat. And to introduce it to you, I'm going to bring out two very, very special guests from the Preferred Shoppers Network. Come on out now. Give them a hand.
Hello.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here, Mr. Tinkle.
My name is Maria. This is Carmichael.
Carmichael, thank you, Maria.
Now, the two of you have made amazing strides in food technology. Tell us about it.
Well, to tell you the truth, I tried to go vegan, and honestly, I felt like there were certain things that were missing in my life.
Now,
And
wait. What is vegan?
Vegan is completely pure. It's purity.
Purity, but with some drawbacks. We had to give up all of our favorite foods completely, and we started eating a lot of tofu. And exactly, I mean, tofu all the time. Yuck.
Tell him about the part where you told me she made me give up the touching part first. That was the first aspect of the
We
diet.
are talking about the bedroom right now, Carmichael.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
So,
But when we found this artificial tofu, can I just say, if I felt like Maria again?
I can understand. And, my audience, I'm sure they have questions for you. So when you're a vegan, that means you only eat vegetables. Nothing from the plant world, nothing from the animal world. I messed up. See?
You did it. You
it's
did
so
it.
foreign. I don't even know what it is. It's like a vegetarian, but a little bit north of that.
A little bit more sad,
you-
actually, because we can't have any dairy.
Oh,
You can't have any animal byproduct at all. So when I found this artificial tofu, I was so relieved. It tastes wonderful. You almost don't even know you're eating tofu.
She came back. She came back to life. She really did. She came back to life.
it's made of reconstituted meats. And tell us what it
Beautiful.
did for you. It made your
I
coat
had a
much
healthy
shinier.
bowel movement for the first time in 3 years.
Wow. Can you believe that, folks?
I finally was able to make scrambled eggs with food mixed in and not hate it.
And this is still vegan. This is vegan purity. Okay, and we're trying to trademark this right now. Okay, it's vegan purity.
Vegan eggs,
Uh-huh.
as long as the chicken that you get them from is vegan.
So
Right.
the chicken
Exactly.
itself has been living a vegan
The
lifestyle.
chicken does not eat bugs.
That way you don't have to.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Get yourself a good
see.
chicken.
I see. I love it. I love it. And the Preferred Shoppers Network, for those of you watching right now, if you take that floppy disk that you got along with this video and pop it right in your computer, it will do half the work for you. You're only about 2 hours and 35 minutes away from shopping what we call online. It's so exciting. I can't believe it.
And speaking of a floppy disk, that's the shape that I like to cut my artificial tofu in to
Ni-
make it imitate regular meat.
And you cut a couple of them already before the show so
Yes.
that you could show my audience what it looks like. Show
Yes,
that to us.
Here are the two floppy pieces, and what I like to do is place them on Carmichael's eyes.
Let me do that right there.
As a
Here.
little bit of a spa treatment, like
Okay,
you
I
would
can't
do
breathe.
with
I can't breathe. Can you take it
as
off?
you would do with a cucumber slice, and then you take the other piece, the other hunk of the artificial tofu, and you shove it in their mouth.
Now, it looks an awful... Ooh, look at him.
He
looks-
loves it. Don't worry about him.
It looks an awful lot and smells an awful lot like, say, spam.
What did you
I
do?
guess-
What did you just say?
I said it
Excuse
looks...
me. This is our vegan product. What did you just say?
Listen, I'm
Please
new to
don't
this,
say
mate.
that. Please don't
my
say that.
audience and I have just figured out what vegan is.
Please don't say
We're
spam.
learning. We're learning. We're
That's-
learning.
That's the devil's. That's
Yeah,
the.
well-
Carmichael was inappropriately touched by spam as a child, and so
When
it's
I was a
sensitive
child,
topic.
we had a spam representative come sweeping across our county. Okay, and I sat there, and he put the spam right in my mouth. Honey,
I apologize. That is inappropriate.
Yes, but he loves it when I do it with the artificial tofu.
I do.
It seems rather Freudian, wouldn't you say, Carmichael?
What did you call me?
I know, not you. I said the act itself is rather Freudian.
You know, you're aggressive.
I don't mean to be at all. I think it's just because of my
aggressive.
accent.
It's
I
okay.
think
Carmichael
We're
thinks
here-
a lot of people are aggressive. In every person's face, he sees that spam representative.
I feel like we're here to show the audience our product and sell for or shopping on the line.
What?
And you want to go?
no. Go right ahead,
No. I mean,
Carmichael.
you need to go first.
No. Well, we do need to get to our next product.
Okay.
And that one, luckily, has nothing to do with you two terrifying people.
Okay, I will just shove the artificial tofu back in Carmichael's mouth.
And
Thank
it's
you.
right here. Here it goes. Honey?
We're going to go to a promo right now, but when we come back, the Preferred Shoppers Network will show you a new way to do your banking. That's right. You drive right up to it. It's called a drive-through teller. Right after this.
The 2022 Instagrammy Awards. Brought to you by Skinny Tea. Are you a skinny bitch? You can be with Skinny Tea. And now, to present the award for Best Fake Music Career, it's at Possum Tits and at Really, Really Romantic.
We are so honored to be here. It's me at possumtits.69.
Hey. Looking good, baby.
And we would like to present this next award.
The award for Best Fake Music Career.
Best fake music career. I know this artist has had a special touch in my life.
Oh, yeah.
The nominees are
DJ.
69 in the house.
Little boys who like big beats.
And hi, I'm still here. .gov.
And the winner is DJ.
This is DJ's first award for Best Fake Music Career. Yo, I want to thank y'all for giving me this award. This means the world to me. I still haven't recorded any music yet, but you know, I put every day that I'm gonna be doing big things, and I show little vignettes of me in other people's recording sessions to make it look like when my mixtape comes out, it's gonna be really big. And I want to thank y'all for believing it and believing in me. And thank you very much. I'm honored. I love each and every one of you, as long as you don't blow me up in the comments section. Thank you. The award for Best Fake Comedy is to be presented now by Johnny at Johnny and Yoga Pants.
Hey, Yoga Pants, how's it going? So who we got coming to the stage tonight?
Johnny at Johnny. I just have to say I'm really excited about the potential winners of the Best Fake Comedy Award.
Oh, the Best Fake Comedy Award. That's my favorite. All right, first up, we got Tulip Two Pants coming on up here. Well, maybe coming on up here.
Then we have Real Laughs at Fake Jokes.
Oh, but I can't read this. What does this even say? It's all numbers and exclamation points. I don't even know. Is this?
Oh, that's ...
Oh, well, okay. It's just as simple as that. So, who's the winner?
The winner is... ...
Come on up here. ...
is an AI that has been posting nonsense memes for several years. It was once rumored to be a Russian bot, but is now believed to actually be an experiment whose account owner died suddenly. And now, the moment that you've all been waiting for. Best Thirst Trap. The award for Best Thirst Trap will be brought to you by at My Rottweiler Is My World and at Big Titties.
Hey everyone, it's me. My Rottweiler is my world.
And my name is Big Titties.
I'm so excited to be a part of presenting this next award for the best thirst trap.
Thirst traps have always been a big part of Instagram, and this year is no exception. Some of the biggest titties online are right here on Instagram, but you would never know it because they can't show it. So many of our contestants have found their way on OnlyFans and have titillated so many. The what is this word? The nominees?
The nominees, the first one up that I'm very excited for is at 80085, otherwise known as Boobs.
I wouldn't have known that that spelled boobs unless I had held it upside down and you had explained it to me.
You
That's
just
amazing.
have to read it.
Hey, you can
The
teach.
second nominee is Nipples for Change.
All right, and the third nominee is Large Boozy. I'm sorry, at Large Boozy.
And the fourth nominee is Deep State Thighs.
I'm so nervous. I can't wait to see the winner's tits on OnlyFans. I'm a big fan of tits.
It looks like the winner is 80085.
It's boobs.
It's also an AI robot posing as a model.
Wow, look at that. Her features are just like an anime character.
She unfortunately can't talk because her mouth is stuck in that O position.
Oh my goodness, this is truly a Pygmalion enterprise to even create such a monstrosity. It's an abomination. But those titties, they're the bomb. I guess she's not going to say anything.
She just stands there. She's now sticking the microphone in her mouth repeatedly.
Does it look to you like she's always staring right at you no matter where you go?
We have to remove the microphone and remove her from the stage, or she'll just keep doing that. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
80085.
And now, in memoriam, a look back at some of the Instagram models and influencers we've lost in the last year. I really don't remember any of them.
We would like to take a moment to remind everyone that despite the number of likes your selfie will get, please do not lean over the side of the Empire State Building at all costs. The number of beautiful, beautiful influencers we've lost leaning from the Tower of Pisa, the Empire State Building, high places everywhere. Just remember, it's not worth it.
I'm looking at the list of the people who've died, and it's very weird. I don't remember any of them. It's as though Instagram has affected my short-term and long-term memory for the worst. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the award for best account reinstated after incident with fake comeback post. The nominees are
beef2beef.org thighs.
Mom boy lovers are fine.
General information. Go to hell.
and at vaccinated terrorist.
And this year's winner at vaccinated terrorists.
Wow.
This one was very controversial. Misinformation, nudity, and vulgarity. Welcome to the stage. Please accept your award.
I just wanted to let y'all know that I am vaccinated, and I do want to take America back to the time before everybody had opinions but me. And also, you can check me out this week on Longhorn Psychic. I'm a guest this week. I use my real name on it, too. Thank you very much.
And now, the award for Best Fake Food Photographer will be presented by Veteran at veteran.america and Sweet Baloney.
Oh, I just want to say thanks for bringing me up on stage. It's actually not veteran anymore. I've changed my handle. It's at pizza, you think?
And mine is sweet bologna with jelly sauce. At sweet bologna with jelly sauce. That's my new. Anyway, hey.
And the nominees this year for Best Fake Food Photographer are Finger Licking Down,
Hump Rump, my dump, my gum.
Fried Counts,
And Floozy Palooza. And the winner is...
The winner is
Floozy Palooza!
Accepting the award for Floozy Paloozy is a thirst trap susceptible guy from another country that can't stop commenting. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, that's a hot picture. You're so beautiful, baby. Oh, that's a good picture, baby. Oh, I would love you for so many years if you was mine, baby. Yes, baby. Yes. If I was to be in love with you, baby, would be so sweet for the rest of our lives. I love you, baby. Oh, your sweet body. You're so hot. You're so sexy. Oh, boy. Okay, what's going on here? Why is the driver, the tow truck driver here?
Hey, Ed,
Did it happen again?
I don't know why this keeps happening. I know we're both supposed to be watchmen of this lighthouse, and I'm new here, okay? So I've really appreciated how patient you've been with teaching me the ropes here. But there was another incident last night.
Yeah, another boat crashed on the rocks, didn't it?
Another boat crashed on the rocks, and I don't get it. I don't know why.
Listen, the whole reason I hired you is to be the night watch, okay? I'm the day watch. I'll admit it. It's a little bit easier, but I paid my dues. I was night watch for 33 years.
Yeah.
I hired you because I'm getting close to retirement. I'd like to be here during the day, maybe go to my grandkids' softball games and shit like that. But if I can't leave you and know that the lighthouse is going to be okay when I leave,
I know.
and that these ships aren't going to be run aground, I don't know what I'm paying you for. You
I
understand?
know, but I did everything. I did everything I was supposed to last night. I don't know why this keeps happening. I don't know why ships keep crashing into the rocks. Maybe it's just like bad captains.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Can someone sign this paper?
Yeah.
I'm with the tow truck company.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, sorry. My boss told me I was supposed to work this pirate towing, so because we tow boats off the rocks.
Yeah, we know
so I'm
what you
supposed to
guys
do a
are.
voice,
We've dealt with you guys 7 times.
Well,
in
I'm
the
supposed to
last
do
2
the voice.
weeks.
Can I just fucking do the? Yar! Who's gonna sign the paperwork to tow your boat off the
We
rocks?
know about the voice. Here's the signed paper. Okay,
Okay.
We know about the voice. We've heard it a bunch in the last 2 weeks because ships keep crashing in the rocks.
All
And
right.
like I'm telling you,
Thank
Ed, I
you.
don't know why.
Tell Melvin and Gabby I appreciate you coming out to do this, but I apologize. I don't know why this keeps happening. Hopefully the insurance is still going to cover us. This is unbelievable.
Sir, excuse me.
Yes.
Hi. I was on a boat that crashed on the rocks just about a mile out over there. If you look, you can kind of see the mast up
Oh,
above.
boy.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, so what's up? Last night I was coming in. I expected there to see a working lighthouse. You know, I come to these parts all the time, but I'm used to there being a lighthouse, warning me. But there were like all these flashing lights and loud music coming from the top instead of, the beam. It was just looked like there was some kind of party going on or something like that.
Okay.
It sounded like a party. It sounded like someplace I wanted to be.
Okay, sir. I would just like to say, Ed, sir, I followed the entire checklist of getting the lighthouse in order. I scraped the bird poof off the railings. I cleaned the windows. I made sure everything was ready. And you know what a lighthouse does? It produces light. So what's it matter if it's one steady beam or if it's neon strobe lights or if sometimes it's off? What does that matter?
Are you telling me you turned off the beam so that you could look at psychedelic lasers with your hippie goddamn friends again?
They aren't hippies.
Hipster,
They're
whatever.
astropunk.
Astropunk.
First of all. Second of all, I didn't know there was all these rules with this. I've been, you can read any one of my internet profiles and it says that I'm a night owl, which means I enjoy doing things at nighttime. So sure, I hosted a rave in the lighthouse. So sue me. This guy just said he saw the lights. He saw the lights.
I did see the lights.
Yeah, so that's the purpose of the lighthouse. And sure, there's a couple times in the last couple weeks I turned off the light. So I could get some goddamn shut-eye.
But what about my boat? I need my boat.
And he's all wet and bloody from being bashed against the rocks for the past half hour or two.
He's wet and bloody.
Sir, are you bashed against the rocks? Is that why you're wet and bloody?
And I could safely say that I got all these cuts because I was bashed against the rocks.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
You weren't wet and bloody before you were bashed?
I was not. I was on my boat, in my boat, perfectly dry.
Does that satisfy you?
What
Yes.
you're telling me, Ed, is that the light's not supposed to get turned off at any point, any night?
No. Do you remember the last time you said it was you're trying to be eco-friendly, right?
Yes,
That's not a thing in this industry.
It could be.
It shouldn't be.
All we need is a pioneer, a female pioneer with a vision.
Fellas, I really apologize.
I feel
My
like-
assistant.
I'm being talked to in a very male-dominated environment right now, and honestly, my astropunk friends really don't treat me this way.
This has nothing to do with your gender, by the way. This has to do...
Are you mansplaining to me right now?
I swear to God I'm not. I'm just splaining.
Okay, excuse me. This guy I can't over here on
Yeah.
the tow truck company. Do you your boat's wrecked?
My boat's wrecked on the
Okay,
rocks over there.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, yeah.
Yar, do you have someone to tow your boat off
No,
the
we're
rocks?
not here to do networking.
nice
no networking
voice.
right now.
Well,
Okay.
No networking. I'm
So-
trying to reprimand my
It
employee.
Sounds like we've got everything sorted.
Yes, but
Everything will be fine.
how am I supposed to go to Bermuda now, knowing that this is gonna be a situation?
I guess
certainly not on my boat.
I'm supposed to be gone for 3 weeks.
it'll be
wrecked.
fine.
It's gonna be a party every goddamn night.
No, it won't. Some nights the light will be off.
Can I come with you to Bermuda? At least, I mean, you could pay for it. The least you can do since my boat's wrecked on the rocks over there.
I'll be
Hey,
honest
Ed.
with you. My boyfriend, he canceled, so I am looking for, maybe a connection. What's your marital status or whatever?
Dirty, flirty, and fun.
All right,
All
maybe
right.
we could
Set
have
a
some fun
birthday.
down in Bermuda.
Let's
Ed,
go.
don't let him say
All
all
right.
either. Don't let him say all either. He crashed his boat.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. That tow truck driver,
Dirty,
he totally looks like your type. So I'm just saying, we all get our rocks off tonight. What do you think?
Some of us get on the rocks.
I'm saying,
If you crash your boat into them, and it's not my fault. That's what I would like the record to show, and I'm glad we're all stepping away from this conversation.
listen,
Yar, can I take you to dinner?
Only if you keep the accent.
I'll tell you what.
Yar?
That was
That's it.
beautiful.
I liked it.
Now say my name in the accent. My name's Clementine.
Yar, Clementine
I love it.
of the sea.
I think he said
Pretty
Clementine.
He's a
I'll tell you-
Clementine
I'll
of the sea.
Tell you one thing, we're turning the lighthouse light off tonight.
Oh, yeah, get it, girl. He's a hottie. Let me tell you, I got a couple of bottles of wine and some imitation tofu maybe we can fry up a little something here, and we can do a little day drinking today. I mean, we don't even have to work until late night tonight, right?
I'll invite my Astropunk friends.
Hell
They
yeah.
still have the strobe lights.
Do you guys make beats? Because I make beats all the time.
Yep, we can drop some sick beats.
And
Fuck
Yar,
yeah.
I'll put it on Instagram Live.
Yeah, there we go. Let's do this shit. I'm gonna go get my sexiest. Oh,
Oh no,
shit.
it's another ship crashing.
Shit! I think
It's not my fault.
I'll take the blame for this one.